Afternoon student, welcome to the VBPS e-learning classes. In the previous video, I have explained you that why is a constitution needed by a country. I have explained you some of the topic. The remaining portion I am going to explain you today. Okay children? So these were some of the important point that I have explained you that why constitution is needed by a country. Before telling the remaining importance of the constitution, let me give you one example that is in your book. Let us understand the above concept by going into the recent history of Nepal, our neighboring country in the north. Until very recently, Nepal was a monarchy. Monarchy means it is an empire. All power were concentrated in the hand of a king who ruled with the help of council of ministers. मतलब उस समय नेपाल में क्या था, राजा का शासन था. वो काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर के साथ पूरे ए देश पे रूल किया करता था. The previous constitution adopted in 1930 confirmed and restated the fact that the king was the final and the supreme authority. मतलब राजा जो डिसीजन लेता था वही फाइनल होता था. The movement for democracy in Nepal, which has been continuing since 1990, gained a crucial momentum in 2006. मतलब वहाँ पे डेमोक्रेसी को लेके लोग आवाज़ उठा रहे थे और वो उनका जो लड़ाई चल रहा था वो लगभग चला 2006 तक. Under the combined leadership of the 7 party alliances, that is in the short form we call SPA. King Gyanen reinstated the old House of the Representatives in April 2006. The reinstitution of Parliament was accepted by the SPA, which declared that GPE Goirala would be the new government. उनको नई सरकार बनाने के लिए कहा गया. The new parliament put an end to the power of the king. In 2007, Nepal adopted an interim constitution. Interim means not permanently, the temporary. Means not for the fixed time, कुछ समय के लिए. In April 2008, a new constituent assembly was elected, which finally abolished monarchy and एस्टेब्लिश डेमोक्रेसी. मतलब 2008 में ये जो मोनार्ची सिस्टम था वो ख़त्म कर दिया गया और डेमोक्रेसी वहाँ पे स्टार्ट हुई. फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम ए प्रेसिडेंट वॉज इलेक्टेड. द लीडर ऑफ द मोस्ट प्रामचंद मीन्स पुष्प कुमार दहाल वॉज इलेक्टेड द प्राइम मिनिस्टर. ए न्यू constitution has been framed by the constituent assembly, reflecting the wishes of the people. Quite clearly, the people of Nepal were unhappy with the old system of the government monarchy as it failed to fulfill the people aspiration. क्यों? क्योंकि वो पुराने सिस्टम से खुश नहीं थे वहाँ की जो जनता थी. The people of Nepal believed that a democracy is the best guarantee of their well-being and development. Nepal has moved from monarchies to democracy. All rule, procedure and regulation have been written afresh to the user in the new society. मतलब जो कानून बनाए गए थे जिसमें बहुत सारे रूल रेगुलेशन लिखे गए थे उसको फिर से उन लोग ने afresh किया. The new setup will certainly reflect the ideals and principle of the large majority of the people. और इस तरह वहाँ पे डेमोक्रेसी फिर से बनाई गई. Now you understand that why a constitution needed a country. Some of the point is remaining here that I am going to write. You can see down. Constitution was also necessary to protect the right that citizen of India must enjoy. must enjoy constitution. Up to here. Okay, now you can write down then the further also protest the liberty, freedom of citizen which they must enjoy as Indian. Constitution also give the right and the duties. You can write it. Constitution also give right and duties to the citizen of India. To the citizen of, you can write country. To the citizen of the country. And government ensure that right are being enjoyed. You can write this point also. And government ensures that right are being enjoyed. Yes children, up to here it is clear. Now this point is completed, that YE is a constitution needed by a country. In the next video I will explain you some of the important role of the constitution. Okay, thank you class.